friends, it is Danny and welcome to the first pre-filmed video of October. Today I'm going to be talking about the books that I have DNF'd in 2017. I went through my Goodreads looking list thing and realized that I only DNF'd 3 books. So I'm going to do some honorary mentions that I have put on hold as well that I might potentially pick back up. I just haven't yet and don't really have plans to in the near future. The ones that I did DNF, I will talk about why I DNF'd them, and the ones that I did put on hold, I'll just explain why I put them on hold. Nope. 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 Where did I hide it? Oh, there we go. Got it. Best part about the way I've organized these is that there's room between each set of books. So if there's a book that I don't want that I have not had the chance to get rid of, I just hide it behind the other books. For those of you wondering what I post about all the time on Instagram, this is the drink. Can you see it? That's the drink. This is not in order, it's actually in like order of recentness. So this book I just recently DNF'd, and then it goes back to the one that I DNF'd earlier this year. The ones that I have on hold are not gonna be in order. But the first one that I DNF'd recently is The Bet by Rachel Van Dyken. It is supposed to be a new adult, and it sounds like a love triangle. I literally got maybe 15 pages in, if that, was over the characters, was not liking the story, did not like the way the girl was treated or the way the girl was acting. The characters seemed very immature, and when I went and looked at Goodreads reviews, other people said that that carried out through the entire book, and I was just not having it. I didn't want something that would put me in a slump, and so I DNF'd it, and I really don't think I'm going to go back to it, so I'm not really upset that I'm going to be getting rid of it at some point. The next book that I DNF'd is All About Mia by Lisa Williamson. This was sent to me in exchange for a review from Scholastic, and it's partially the reason why I am filming this video, because I didn't want to just say, oh, I DNF'd it, and then not do like a review of it, because I did get fairly far into it. I think I was almost 100-ish pages, if not further, in this book. And it is about a girl named Mia who is kind of the bad kid of the family, and her sister Grace can do no wrong. But then Grace has a secret that changes the entire family, and yet it's still Mia who has the problems. Ugh. Okay, the main character is really unlikable. Mia is just over the top annoying. I really didn't like her as a character. I just felt like she was very like, it's all about me, and it shows. But like, she wants it to be all about her, but it's really not, and she can't accept that it's not about her, so she makes it about her. And so I think she's on a very self-destructive path, and I just couldn't handle reading it. The secret was predictable. It was a big plot twist, supposedly, that was really predictable, and so I just felt like I didn't care about the characters. I didn't care about what happened to Mia or what happened with the plot twist and how that was gonna work out. I really didn't care about anything about this book. I was just reading it because it was sent to me and I wanted to give it a fair go. It was not one that I requested or anything. It was unsolicited with other books that I did request, so I don't really feel bad about DNFing it, but I did want to talk about why I did DNF it. The other book that I DNF'd this year, I do not have a copy of. I recently just gave that to Hannah because I really did not want to keep it around anymore, and that is Fireworks by Katie Contugno. You know what? Let's, for all intents and purposes, let's just say that I can't say her name. So Fireworks is basically described as like Little Mix and Spice Girls. It's literally a story about a girl group, a girl band forming, and the main character and her best friend are going to be part of this girl group. And I think I got about 70 or 80 pages in. I was really bored. I was just skimming through it. I was not following any of the characters. I did not really care about any of the characters. It was kind of similar to All About Mia. This book again was given to me, but this time it was at Frenzy Presents, so it was again kind of unsolicited. I didn't want to just say, oh, I didn't finish it and then never talk about it. So I just felt like it wasn't going anywhere very fast, and I'm one of those people who hates a slow fizzle plot. I don't know what it is, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's just that I don't like Katie Contugno's writing style, or what it is, but this isn't the first book of hers that I've DNF'd. I've also DNF'd How to Love, and now I have a copy of Top 10, which I just got from the recent Frenzy Presents, and I don't think I'm even going to try reading that book just because I know how guilty I will feel to DNF it again. Probably be using that for an ARCs for Trade or a Books for Trade sort of deal. A lot of the books that I've put on hold are in the past, so I'm just going to mention them. This is like from 2014 to now. So the books that are on my on hold list on Goodreads are Silent Echo by Elisa Freelich, Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, Open Road Summer by Emery Lord, The Book of Ivy by Amy Engel, which is over there, Illuma whatever, by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I don't think I'm ever going to pick that back up, so it's probably a DNF. I got 100 pages into that, was not feeling it. Actually, I think it was closer to 150. Kissing Ted Callahan, I literally got one chapter in, heard some things that I didn't necessarily like about the author, so I didn't want to support that, so I ended up getting rid of that book. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger was a book that my mom had bought me. I still have it. It's up there. I just wasn't feeling classics at the time that I was reading it, but I'm reading Peter Pan now. I'm really upset by this one. I put Beautiful Sacrifice on hold, which is the Maddox brothers, like Beautiful Disaster, Walking Disaster, Beautiful Oblivion, Beautiful Redemption, Beautiful Burn. Beautiful Burn is the one after this. This is about the twins. There's a lot of brothers, just, yeah. And I still have this book. I think it's on my Kobo app. I'll have to go back to that. Another one is Unblemished by Sarah Ella. I think I got maybe 20 pages in and just wasn't feeling that genre, so I haven't picked it back up. Ever After the Selection novellas, just because I didn't pick it back up from the library. Oops. I have Girl Hearts Girl by Lucy Sutcliffe up there. That one's just because I wasn't feeling nonfiction. It's more so about not feeling the genre rather than the book. It's not that the books are bad. Another one that I've just put on hold. Now we're into this year. There's only been 2 that I've put on hold apparently. And that's You and Me and Him by Chris Dennison. And it's an LGBT book, and I'm really upset that I haven't finished this one because I got about halfway through. No, not even. Wow, okay, I thought I was further. I think I'm on chapter 8. So I'm only that far. That's not that far. Very unpopular opinion, don't get mad at me, but I have put on hold Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. My copy is signed. She sent me one of her book plates because she's amazing. And it's not that I hate this book. I'm 28 pages in. I'm still in a really big slump and I cannot overcome it. I really am trying to overcome this slump, but now I'm full-time in school having surgery and it's just kind of everything is piling up, and like reading is kind of the least of my worries right now, which sounds awful and I hate that I'm saying that. So yeah, those have been the books that I have put on hold or DNF'd in the past year and a long time further than a year. Comment down below some of the reasons why you DNF. I feel like my biggest reason is because of the genre. I'm not feeling the book, I'm not feeling the way it's written, or I'm just majorly slumping and don't feel like reading anything, and that just makes me feel bad because then I don't read the book that could be good. You know, it's a vicious cycle. Comment down below which you have DNF'd and some suggestions on how to get over the slump. Oh dear. That is it for this video, you guys. I don't know what my next one's gonna be, but whatever it is, I'll see you guys in that one.